Hey everybody, I'm Jeff with Virginia Paranormal Investigations, and today we're out here in
Ringgold,
Virginia, where we're investigating a private residence, and there's been a few things that have happened here. For one, they've seen this little girl in a white dress in one of the back rooms. They've seen this dark shadow figure, and upon seeing this figure, one of the girls was scratched, had scratches on her side and on her back. They put a Bible out, and with a cross on it, and the cross was thrown on the floor. So it seems like there's something here that's not too nice. A lot of times children's spirits, people will be like, oh, the poor little kid, why is the kid here? But a lot of times that'll manifest into something nasty. It appears as a little kid to gain your trust and to have you welcome it into your house. Then it turns out to be something bad. So you could have multiple things going on here. Could be all the same thing. We don't know. But we're going to get in here. We're going to do some baseline sweeps and see what we can find out. And that's natural background sounds. Baby's having some fun in there. This is one of the rooms that they said kind of had an off feeling on it. They were thinking about making it the nursery, and didn't quite pan out. And the Bible was right here with the cross. It was this Bible with the cross and the angel, which were both found on the floor. Anything interesting so far?
Not really. There's like a 1.5, 1.92 as we get closer to the floor down here. And then the ceiling fan's on like a 2.8, but it's nothing that I feel would cause them to feel or hear or see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm noticing through the camera lens. I don't think I can see it with the naked eye. But right here it looks like an R. You see this? If you look through the camera here?
Oh, yeah,
looks like there's something there.
Looks like there's something covered over that might have been written there, or some kind of mark. From back here, it kind of looks like a sideways pretzel. You know? See that? Like that's the bottom of the pretzel, like the bottom of the pretzel
Yeah.
right here, and then.
I see what you mean.
like
It
that.
doesn't look like that when you're looking at it. Just
No, the naked eye
viewfinder.
just looks like a patch. Let's get some
Yeah.
pictures of that.
it picks up every little bit of voltage.
Anything significant?
No, only basic spikes where you would normally find spikes. Next to TVs and small appliances and things of that nature. And certainly nothing more than, say, a 6.0 next to this big giant fan that they have plugged in next to the bed. So pretty much as it would be expected.
They did mention the grandfather clock having some activity.
They did, yeah.
That they inherited from their grandfather. So
Yes,
we should
and I
go
have to still make my way
check
into
that
that
out.
room. Grandfather clock. I mean, we're at a steady 1.1, 1.2. Yeah. Really no variation from that. And it's bridges.
Yep. Alright, so we got the spirit box going here. We're in the master bedroom. REM pod set up. EMF detector on the dresser. We got 2 cat balls. I'm Jeff.
I'm Linda.
I'm Matt.
And aside from the 3 of us, we'd like to know if there's anyone else here with us. If anyone's here, could you tell us your name?
dudes. So that is interesting. She wondered if some of the activity might be attributed to her grandfather. Did you kick that kettle?
No.
No?
Uh-uh.
Did walking past it maybe set it
It could
off?
have.
She
Try.
said his last name was
Try walking again and see what happens here.
Hero.
It could if I was stomping, yeah. Have to chalk that up to me.
But she said his last name was Bridges, and one of the first words that came through when we
Right.
started this up was bridge.
Like instantly.
Yeah.
We have several devices here that you can use to talk to us with.
There it goes again. We have another one of those little cat balls over next to the door. If that's you setting it off, can you go over and set that one off? Can you make that other one flash? Two per night, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
Try making the other one flash if you could, please. All bad.
A lot of activity with this one. Should I try moving it?
Yeah. Let's switch them.
You want to switch them?
Yeah.
So we're going to switch just to see if it's the location or if it's the cat ball itself here.
I think we heard Bridges a few minutes ago, but I'm not entirely sure. Could you please say that again? What your last name was?
That's enough. Tell you. Excuse?
Excuse me?
Excuse? Yeah.
We're not here to offend, we just want to talk. Could you try lighting up that ball by the shoe again? Like you were doing? Please and thank you.
It's interesting that that one stopped lighting up when we switched it.
Uh-huh. Zeven says
There's another device right in front of the bed. If you come up to it like this, you can change the color and make it make noise. It's not going to hurt you. It's just a metal rod attached to a box that just lights up when you get close to it. Could you try that, please?
So we're going to move on to a rolling spirit box session here. And this is going to give us an opportunity to see if there's any hot spots where something might be coming through the spirit box. So keep in mind the spirit box may not be affected by anything that's here. And that's always a possibility too, but in case it is, rolling spirit box session will help us find out.
there's something right there.
Some interesting beeping. What is that coming from?
It was actually a voice that came through.
very, very faint voice
Yeah,
tried to
I
come
didn't
through.
understand what it said.
here, huh?
You're gonna have to try a little harder than this, please.
This is a good place for us to talk to you here.
What's the relation to this grandfather clock over here?
Are you fond of the dog?
If you like to hang out here, they say that they don't feel too comfortable in this room.
They say that this room is the coolest room in the house, and it was like that before I walked in. It really is cooler in here.
It is. We do have the ceiling fan going in here too.
That's true.
I don't think it was on in any of the other rooms. But it does feel pretty good.
They were thinking about putting the nursery in here. How would you feel about that? Now's your chance to let us know. Would that be all right with you, or would you take some kind of an issue with that?
I haven't heard anything else since that kitchen.
Well, you said you felt more in here.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first walked in this room, I got that same kind of heavy-chested feeling, dizzy. Doesn't feel quite so bad right now, but...
Where'd you go?
What's this?
Are you in here? Why are you hiding? Are you here anywhere? Anywhere? If you're trying to come through this, you're going to have to try a little bit harder, please.
That's a baby. Just for the folks at home, so they know what we're hearing.
Is that something that came through? Okay.
It is. It's super low.
Super faint, yeah.
Speak into this like a microphone. Talk really loudly. Yell if you have to.
All right. We're in here in the bedroom with the lights out, door closed, and that's when some of the activity seems to kick up. But for some reason, that one cat ball right there is steadily going off. We have a row of cat balls here. Can you hit one of the other ones to let us know that it's not just a fluke? There's also that red light at the end there. If you go near that red light, it'll make some noise. There's also a device behind me with the red light on it as well. If you go near that one, it'll make noise too.
All you have to do is get close, that close. Can you do that?
Or if there's anything in this room that you want to move. Anything in particular you don't like or you do like?
Who appears as a little girl?
Who appears as the large shadow? Are you one and the same or two different people?
Funny, that cat ball stopped now too.
Yeah. Hasn't gone off in a while.
Can you try making that ball light up again?
No.
Not that stopped.
Weird that this one's still going off though, because this one went off first, and then that one.
Could you light that one up in that room, please, again? Just like you did a few seconds ago.